Alright, this was requested by one of my friends, so we're going to work on tail slides first. This will be into a little more advanced flying. And to fly the way I do, this is one of the last couple things you're going to need to learn before you can fly like I do. If you've gone through all my videos, got all this stuff down, you start working on this, you're going to get some pretty good flying down. So we're going to work on tail slides. So you're going to do a quarter of a backflip. When the tail gets straight down, center your throttle stick. And that puts you into zero pitch. So go up, zero pitch, pull back, negative pitch, up, zero, pull back, positive pitch, up, zero, pull back, negative pitch, up, zero, pull back, negative pitch. When you come back down backwards, that's the tail slide. I guess when you're going forwards, I'm not 100% sure what you call that. When I'm saying zero, that means to put your throttle stick. It goes to zero pitch when you're at mid-stick and idle up. And that's going to keep the helicopter falling straight down, and it's not going to go forwards or backwards on you. If I don't go to zero pitch, it'll either go forwards or it'll keep going, keep going one direction or another. So when you zero pitch, makes it fall straight down. Zero pitch, makes it fall straight down. So after you get the hang of those, we're going to work on doing something like that, but spinning the tail. So pull back on your elevator, zero pitch, pull back on your elevator, zero pitch, pull back, zero pitch, pull back, zero pitch. Alright, so that's that. Now we're going to do half of a front, or quarter of a front flip. Zero pitch, spin the tail, pull back on the elevator, negative pitch. Zero pitch, spin the tail, up on the elevator, zero pitch. So, zero, spin the tail, back on the elevator. Zero, spin the tail, up on the elevator. Or, if you want to keep moving back, which I often like to do, don't zero the pitch, spin the tail, pull back on elevator, and go into negative pitch. More negative pitch, pull back on the elevator, spin the tail, push forward on the elevator, positive pitch. These are the first things you're going to want to learn before you try and learn piro flips. Because this is almost a half piro flip without the stick stir. Let me do it real fast and show you what I mean. It's almost a half piro flip. For a half piro flip, you have to stir the stick, your cyclic sticks. And that can get that's all timing. That can get very confusing. If you don't get your timing right, who knows what's going to happen. Here's another one where the timing's off. Alright, that's not good. And then I hit the telephone pole here. So to do those, forward, spin the tail. Hold on, let me get a little higher in the air. Forward elevator, spin the tail, backwards elevator. Now backwards, spin the tail, forwards elevator. Forward elevator, spin the tail, backwards elevator. Backwards elevator, spin the tail, forwards elevator. And you gotta keep changing from negative to positive pitch as you're doing this. So that's a piro flip without the stir, basically. As you'll see, I'm stirring my cyclic stick as I'm doing these. And you want to match the stir with the speed of your tail. So if you're spinning your tail slow, you only stir the stick as fast as your tail is going. We'll get a little going at full speed here. I don't usually do them at full speed. But the faster the tail goes, the faster you have to steer your stick. As you see, they're all over the place because I'm not used to doing them fast. So basically, learning stuff like this is going to be one of the best ways to help you get into the understanding of the piro flips. Once you get into the stick stir, it's all timing, and that's the hard part, is the timing. This is actually very hard because you're moving the elevator stick one way, spinning your tail, moving it back to the other way, going to negative pitch, zero pitch, positive pitch. There's actually a whole lot of stuff going on here. Once you get the hang of it and you get the muscle memory burned in, this is actually really easy. But it does take quite some time to get the hang of this. Now I think on this video here, I've shown you guys almost everything there is to be able to fly the way I fly right now. After you get the hang of these, and get the hang of these, at least the half piro flips. And again, all timing. Very advanced move, very hard move. Now when you get into the full piro flips, you're doing one full tail rotation, a flip, a full tail rotation. That's a full piro flip. That one was off timing, but I did okay. Now, you got double and triple piro flips. These are moves you probably might be working on, might not be working on. They take a long time to perfect. So double piro flip. 2 tail rotations. 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 And bad timing out of that one. Triple piro flips. 3 tail rotations. 3 tail rotations. Bad timing. I'll get into one more thing on this video, and you have to be able to get all your inverted flight for this, but pipe hands. It's basically an inverted funnel. How to get into it? Start an inverted circuit, spin the tail down. This is one move that really took me a long time to get the hang of, and I'm really still not very good at it. I can't do these smoothly. I can't keep it in one place. But I finally got it to where I can do it somewhat. I won't try these for real yet. I don't feel comfortable enough. I just started working on normal funnels for real probably just a couple days ago, honestly. So basically you go into a circuit, drop the tail down. You have to keep the tail spinning, rotating, and that actually makes your nose spin around. If you don't keep over on your tail stick like you see my control doing here, your funnels aren't going to work out. It'll do something like this. So your nose has to spin around. If it doesn't, it's not going to follow around with the direction the helicopter is moving. So when I'm in a funnel, if I start falling, I push forward on the elevator, and that flattens the disc out slightly. If I start getting too high, I pull back, and that makes me more straight up and down. And that's going to make you descend. Funnels are actually something I've been working on for a while, and I'm not really good at those either. It's all due with timing also. I'm really just starting to get the hang of them. You can see I'm a lot better at the fast ones than I am the big slow ones. Funnels are something I really don't exactly know how to explain while you're doing it. So, I don't know, hopefully this helps. Once you get that stuff down, you'll be able to fly a lot more like I do. Some of you guys might already be at that point, some of you might not. Next thing I want to start working on is a little bit of smack flying. So that'd be stuff like this. It's very confusing to me right now. As you can see, that wasn't very good. Smack's basically when you just fly towards the ground and then pull out of it right before you hit the ground. So you're using your pitch to drive that thing into the dirt. Right before it hits, you pull back. You can see that confuses the heck out of me. This is very complicated. I think this is actually harder than anything I've tried to learn so far. I do a whole lot of wrecking when I try this. Maybe one day I'll get the hang of it, but as of right now, this is giving me more trouble than anything has. So I'm thinking about it a little bit too much, and that's the problem. Like, if you think about stuff, it's a lot harder. But yeah, I'm not having a good day with this stuff right now. right there, I wasn't thinking about anything I was doing. I quieted it down and I just flew. I've pretty much learned to bang the sticks around in different orientations and what's going to happen when I do it. So I can fly pretty crazy like that. One day, I mean, I won't do it for real, but I just do it on the sim for now. One day I'd like to be able to put in the flights like that. And if I keep practicing all the stuff I show you, start figuring out some more stuff to practice, one day I might be there. So, well, hope this stuff helps you guys.